Musgraves Pressure Washing Institute contractors first, guys. Hey, look at this Power Clean shirt, man. These shirts really are nice. And I'll tell you right there, they got all those vendors that are on there, man. They also got all those on there, all the booths and stuff like that. Pretty cool stuff, man. Pretty cool stuff. You know what? You guys got my title to this one. Quit your job, fool. I think that's what I said. um, you know, Marco Raimondo has a blog out there right now, guys. When is it time to quit? Now, you know what? Marco and I are on a show on every other Wednesday, and we kind of talk about industry happenings. And this coming Wednesday, I'm going to be giving away a $200 cookbook on that show. But let me explain something to you guys. Let me say something. Marco and I don't always agree on things. This is a great article. I'm going to actually, if somebody can message right now, shoot a message on there. Just say, hey. That'll pull up my screen where I can type back to you. I'm going to throw a link up on here, and it's the link to this blog. And if anybody's interested in reading this blog, they can surely heck read this blog. And there it is. I put it up there. He goes, I want more F9. Well, that's awesome, man. Tell me, give me a little bit of a testimonial about F9, man. Maybe I'll ship you some, man, your way. Guys, bottom line is Marco Raimondo is having an event 8th, 9th, and 10th of February 23. He had one of the largest training events last year, not the largest, but one of the largest training events, one of the best training events that happened last year, free training event, and it was one of the best training events. I'm just going to let the cat out of the bag right now, guys. Do not let anybody tell you that free is not worth it or it doesn't have value. I guarantee you, I assure you that if you come to one of the events that I'm associated with that's free, it will be the best training event that you've ever gone to, paid or free. It doesn't really matter. And I got a lot of friends out there that might be upset with me because they charge a lot of money at their events. And you know what? They have value and they have great events, and they're worth the money that you pay for them. Some aren't, though. Some are just not worth the money. And this thing here says, quit your job, fool. Look, man, the best advice that I could ever give anybody there that has a job is quit your damn job. Quit it today. Now, Marco wrote a blog. When should I quit my job? It's very analytical, and he'll tell you how he lined himself up because he actually experienced this and went through this. We're probably going to talk a little bit about on the show on next Wednesday when I give this cookbook away. We're going to go ahead and talk. But I know that the guys out there that quit their job, the only mistake they made is they didn't quit their job soon enough. So I'm here to tell you, quit the job. Quit the job. Do not even think twice or look back. Quit the job. I don't care if it's a government job. I don't care if you got 10 more years for a pension. You can make way more money in 10 years and never need a pension. Bottom line is, guys, it's just silliness. It's silliness. Jobs don't work. How you doing, David Allen? What's going on, brother? And here we go. Read this here. Every event I have been to has been free. They are amazing. And even if it's just for the networking, absolutely. And that's a very positive thing that you got to think about is the networking. So anyways, guys, I put this link up. I don't think you can read this text here, but here it is here. I read it. Marco and I don't fully agree. I'm glad that he wrote it, though, because there probably are some people in that similar situation that he was in. And, it may help them. It may make them. But I'm telling you right now, this is the words of wisdom here. Most guys that had a job will tell you that they wish they had quit their job sooner. I guarantee it. Because once you quit your job, you can really dig into this thing and you can really make more money. The job is really holding you back. It's holding you from your full potential. Because when you're working for somebody else, the only person you're making rich is them, not you. The only way you can make yourself rich is to work for yourself. You can't get rich working for someone else. Can't do it. Can't do it. And there we go. There's a testimonial. I worked both for too long. There's my testimonial. David's saying, I worked the job. That's it. That's the mistake everybody always makes. Quit today. Amber, if you're listening, don't quit Marco. Not yet. He needs you. Amber's like, I quit. Call Marco. I quit, Marco. Ron said to quit. No, don't quit yet. Anyways, guys, it's the truth. I can't help it. That's how it is. I kind of like it was kind of funny today because I called my buddy Chris Martinez because in his feed a video popped up from about a year ago, the guru of gurus, and he's standing in front of, I don't know if it's a client's house or he just stood in front of some mansion and like say you too can rent a mansion and look good and you too can be a guru. I'm the guru of gurus, and I can teach you how to do this. I couldn't help myself, man. I was laughing. I mean, if I had been drinking coffee, it was going to be spitting all over the place because it was really, really funny. He makes some compelling, great videos, guys. That's a guy that's real. I highly recommend that you go out there. It's high ticket window cleaning. If you want to find him, Chris Martinez, he's got some pretty good content, real content about a home service provider. That's what he does. He's a home service provider. He does window cleaning. Now he does pressure washing. Who else knows what he'll do later on down the road? But the bottom line is, guys, he's a really good resource. If you're a brand new person out there and you're trying to figure out some strategies on how to do this, he can connect a lot of those dots for you. And I'll tell you one thing. I'll tell you one thing I want to tell you guys about events and how my events that I'm associated with are different. One, they are all free events, but I don't have just one professional, one expert that's selling you a manual for $2,000 that's going to make you rich. We have the utmost renowned experts in the industry for any type of field that you want to go into, whether it's paver sealing, whether it's deck and wood restoration, whether it's fleet washing, kitchen exhaust cleaning, washing bus stops, sidewalk cleaning, house washing, whatever it is, carpet cleaning, whatever service business in the cleaning industry you want to be involved in, we have the most renowned experts in the industry teaching. These people are the experts. They're the best at what they do. And the reason that they want to be there, man, is their heart is into it. They want it. That's it. They have a passion for it, guys. So do me a favor, guys. Get registered for Marco's event. It's in February on the 8th, 9th, and 10th, 2023. It's going to be a great event, man. A great event right there in League City. Wonderful property and hotel. Great training venue because we got lots of dirty stuff to wash there. It's going to be a great event. I look forward to seeing you guys there. I hope you guys get there. It's going to be a great event again. One of the best. We've been doing it. We're going to be on a 10-year anniversary here coming up in 2023. We've been doing events in Houston area now for about 10 years, about close to 10 years. It'll be 9 this year, and then next year will be 10. But it's been a long time doing training events in Houston. It's a great place. Texas is the new pressure washing capital of the world. There's more contractors in Texas, I hate to tell everybody, than anywhere in the world. And it's a great place. And you know what? It's not because Texas has had training, the proper education, a great group of guys that are networking, it hasn't turned into Florida. And that's the problem that happened in Florida is they didn't have is a lack of education, lack of training, lack of knowledge of knowing what your value is and what you're worth. And the market is messed up in Florida. Now, guys, Texas is strong, man. Texas, the money's good for washing. It's a great market because there's a bunch of great guys in that market, too many to list, that know and understand that education is the key, and teaching contractors rather than leaving them ignorant and understanding what they can understand what their value is what's keeping the prices high and weeding out the chuck in a truck. Guys, get to the Marco Raimondo Washmart event, 8th, 9th, and 10th. Trust me, you will learn something, whether you've been in this business for 20 years or 10 days. I will guarantee it, guys. And the networking is phenomenal. I'm going to throw this up about Anthony Freeman. I used to work a gas company and went around cleaning all their gas stations. I believe in what Ron is saying, so quit that job. When you sold out, you got the industry and have work to look back. Yeah, there we go. There's another testimonial, man. Another guy that says only wished he'd have quit sooner, guys. So do me a favor. Quit the damn job, fool. Quit. Quit today. Start your life and run your own stuff today. You be in charge of yourself, period. That's the only way you're going to get rich, is to stop working for somebody else, because all you're doing is making them rich. Except you, Amber. Don't quit. Ron Musgraves, Pressure Washing Institute, Contractors First, National Cleaning Expo. Get registered for the event 8th, 9th, and 10th February, guys, in Houston. Looking forward to seeing everybody.